All right, so up here in Illinois, bow hunting season for deer is over. That's the sad truth. But the cool thing is archery season is just beginning. I just came back from the archery trade show not too long ago and ordered a Mathews Halon 5, and it's a really cool bow. Now, as you probably already know, when you've been to your local shop, there's a Mathews Halon 6, which most of you might have had a chance to shoot. There's a Mathews Halon 7 and a Mathews Halon 5. Most of the reviews I've seen on YouTube have been on the Mathews Halon 6. So I know a lot of you are probably interested in how does the Halon 5 shoot. It is a bit faster bow, but you are giving up some brace height. Here, over here is the Chill. The original Chill. This is a 7-inch brace height bow, so it is quite a bit smaller or shorter brace height. And so the basic concern is, are you going to hit your sleeve if you wear a thick coat? And a lot of that comes down to having a good form. The idea of the Mathews Halon 7, which is not here, but an extra inch or two brace height, is you might be able to be a little more forgiving bow, and that 6 is a sweet spot. I think for most people, the Mathews 6 is probably going to be the best choice for the average shooter. But if you're craving a little extra speed, there's no reason not to consider the Halon 5. Just again, you got to just have a little bit more control on your technique, on your drop and things of that nature. So let me go ahead and shoot an arrow through this. I know you're interested in seeing the speed. I have a 385 grain arrow here. This bow, I'm going to shoot the Chill through first, has a 7-inch brace height, about a 333 something IBO, and it's at 70 pounds, 29 inches, just like I will shoot the Halon 5. Notice the brace height, because that's probably what it comes down to, is what do you guys think about the brace height and whether or not it's important for your shooting style. So here's the Chill. Real smooth bow. This has 85% rock mod, so you can see it's really in there. Excuse me. And we have 300 feet per second or 299 feet on that particular shot. And the squat down makes it a little bit strange for shooting. And now here's the Halon 5. Now this does have 85% rock mods also. Now this to give you kind of an idea of how it shoots compared to the Halon 6. I think the Halon 6 has a little bit longer valley. The Halon 5 probably is a little stiffer up front, but has a great back wall, excellent let off, but the let off valley seems just a little shorter. That's what I've noticed about the Halon 5. But once it's back there good and solid. It does seem as if the arrow's a little faster though, that's for sure. I think it's an honest 5 to 10 feet per second faster. Now, let's shoot this one through the chrono. Like I said, the Chill hit 300 feet per second. And now we're going to shoot the same arrow, weighted arrow, same cut, through the chronograph. This in there really solid. I don't feel any problems at all. Really smooth pulling back. Now that shot was 325 feet per second. I've seen anywhere from 326 to 327 feet per second with this bow, with a 385 grain arrow, 70 pounds and 29 inches. So that's really moving quick. To be exact, I've shot my RPM 360. I've shot this Darton 3800 at 29 inches and 70 pounds. And it actually, this bow is actually slower than the Mathews bow. And this is, Darton's known for quick bows. So I just wanted you to see that it's a legitimate speed that's coming out of the Mathews. So again, we got on that last one, 325 from the Mathews Halon 5. I've seen up to 327 with this arrow combination. And here's the Darton 3800, same specs, 29 inches. and the 385 grain arrow. And we've got 320, so we're getting an extra 5 to 6 feet per second faster from the Halon 5. So this is a real legitimate speed bow out there. So it's actually beating the dart in my case. The brace height, I don't remember hearing anything hit my sleeves. I think it's very manageable. So if you like a little bit more quick Halon bow, this is probably the one to consider. I don't think you'll be bothered by it at all. Nice, beautiful looking bow. You can see the finish is excellent. This is the Stone Tactical. I got cherry red strings on it, and the only thing I didn't like was here's my drop away. We had to take off the top bar just because it wouldn't fit underneath that cable rollers. So that's something to think about for Mathews next time, but if they want me to use a ripcord or something of that nature. But great bow. You've seen all the other reviews on the Halon 6, so now you know that the Halon 5 is a really good choice as well. Take care.